Well, here we are again, people. Once again, back in Kynseed. And we see our primary mission, our story mission, is to return to the Grandmasters. We haven't become a legend quite yet, but we are a neophyte, which I'm pretty sure in Greek means almost a legend. Let's turn up the music just a little bit here to turn down for that other game. Alright, so go to the Grandmasters in the tome in the circle to claim your reward. Let's get that out of the way first. We already rescued the pig, and we'll see if our cabbages are ready. Alright, so our cabbages, oh, they're 1-star cabbages, 1-star carrots, because we didn't have any poop to put on them, Mr. Pig. Look, I bet there's a big pile of poop over there now. Watch, watch, watch. No. 1-star blueberries. Alright, so I'm sure we'll figure out a way how to make these things better. I'm counting on you, Mr. Pig. What can we give him? Maybe we need to feed him more often. I mean, we fed him... We're not going to feed him a bogeyman fungus. I'm not going to feed him one of the... I'll feed him one of these stupid pears. I'm not a big fan of pears. Don't ask me why. Well, you can ask me why. I'm just not going to tell you. Let's pick these up. Now... Remember, we're still trying to woo. This tree here is always gassy apples. I don't know why. It's just a gassy apple tree. I didn't even know that was a thing. So anyway, should we try to marry Lucy Arrows? That's the thing. It's very complicated. I don't like complicated. I mean, getting married in real life is simple. I mean, you just date a woman for 10 years, you move in together, you have a couple of kids, and you decide it'd be better to get married for tax purposes. That's how it works in the real world. So why can't it happen like that in the game? You have to do like 90 different things. All right, here's the circle. Luckily, there's a route way that goes straight to the circle. So now we just have to remember in here where the circle is. Or we have to go all the way over there. I wonder if our pig can go through the route way. Probably. Oh, look at the birds. They're welcoming us. They know that we're a neophyte now. So Lucy Arrows. Not just because she was the first woman that was nice to us. That's not why we're trying to get married to her. Is this the right place? This is the tome. We're the Grandmasters. Come on. Kind of like the... Well done on taking your first step to becoming a legend. Take this ring I forged many moons ago as a token of my appreciation. It will enhance any reputation gained from friendship, if only a little, but every little helps, as they used to say. This is kind of like the ancestors in Mulan. So where's the ring? Give me the ring. So that was friendship ring, a small circle of friends. Boost the friendship gains. Alright, it's 1 star. Do I have to wear it, or is it automatically put on me? There's the key items. We got all these other keys. We haven't even looked at these keys yet. So equipment, containers, weapons, arcane. We have to equip it. Cannot be used from the inventory. I'm guessing it means... Alright, so the root way thing is always active, so I'm guessing that's always active. So we got that done. So now we have to raise our renown to novice, which means even better expert. So we'll go back over the route way. And so what else are we gonna do today? So I think we need to start spending some time looking at the calendar. We got traveling traders, we got the food festivals today, that's right. And this sheep auction. Let's go see about this food festival. Where is it at? It's in Festway, is that right? Festfield. So we have to get the Festfield before 3 o'clock. I'm not sure exactly what time it is at the moment. I'm sure it's not 3 o'clock yet. There's the Festfield. There's Festival Green. There's Festfield for one of the other... Oh, there's Festfield. And there's a route way. How convenient. Alright, so let's find the Master of Ceremonies. He should be a very pompous looking individual. Like me. There's people sitting around. This looks like a Master of Ceremonies. Ho ho ho! A hearty welcome to this year's Festfield Food Festival. Each talented competitor must select their 3 most remarkable recipes and place them on the cushions hither. So this is very similar to the Flower Festival. These items will be judged on quality and variety, but must fit the criteria of this year's theme. Failing to do so will result in no points and great disappointment for us all. The competition deadline is 3 p.m. on the dot, so be sure to return before then to display your fabulous items. Results will be announced after 3 p.m., but my dinner is ready at 8, so be sure to check in before then. So without further ado, this year's theme is soup. And I have like 0 recipes for soup, I think. Let's double check. Fish, flowers, that's just that stuff. Books, food. It's hard to find things. Apothecary, master parts. Where are the recipes? Collections, collection, insects, recipes. Soup. Does stew count as a soup? Is cereal a soup? Hodgepodge stodge. Lauren fast. I don't even know what that ingredients that means. Swamp flotch. I don't have any of that. Long bread and night milk. So we have no soups. Does simpleton stew count as a soup? So we can make soup allard with a chicken drumstick, rainbow mushroom, and catnip, which we don't have. We don't have any ginger. We've never been able to find ginger, so stinging sponge. So I'm guessing this food festival is going to be a bust. Unless we could go buy some soups. Nah. Let's go see the sheep auction in Mellowfields. How does that sound, dear friends? Since we can't make any soup, you're gonna miss some exciting soup gameplay today. So let's go look at some sheep. Let's pick up some charmweed. Maybe we could use some charmweed. Alright, where was it? It's probably gonna be in the Mellow Brook. It's gonna be around, it was said Mellow something, so let's go to Mellow Brook. Let's look at the sheep auction in Mellowfields. Are we in Mellowfields? We're in Mellow Brook. I thought Mellowfields was this whole shebang over here. Let's make sure. Mellowfields. Let me know if you see something called Mellowfields. Alright, so I'm guessing Frails Fields. There's Mellow Brook. That looks like a, I don't know, there's the Fine Fair. Let's see if let's just wander around, see if we can find the sheep auction. Surely somebody will be talking about it. In the real world, I could just stop and ask one of these fine people. Let's take a look at the notice board. A slippery challenge. He wants a rainfish. I'm just gonna accept all these. Somebody wants a pear for 15 friendship. I think I'll do that. So if we miss the sheep auction, then we've got something we can do. Of course, she didn't want to come to the necking stump. Alright, so Lucy Arrows, once again, she took us to a place where we could talk about the dead. And then she took us to the pub. She ate our strawberries. Ate our strawberry pie. And then wouldn't even tell us her birthday. Now, normally I would be upset about such things, but this is the type of women that I normally run into. I often think of alright, so he's just a thing. So how do we participate? Oh, we just have to sit down. Final call. Do I hit advance on 4? Going. 4 bid. 4, that's not us. Or do I hit advance on 4? Going. Alright, that sheep is gone. Sold for 4. Let's see if we can buy one. Now auctioning a new sheep. The sheep is named Goat. We're hearing speed is poor. We're hearing quality is amazing. We're hearing mood is friendly. Let's bid for it. 2. It won't be a racing sheep. We're gonna bid. We're gonna get this. Wander 7, 8. Come on, 9. How much do we have to pay for this? Am I the wanderer? How much am I bidding for this? 18. Do I hit an advance on 18? Going. Okay, so why did it call me the one? Oh, he's the wanderer. Okay, the sheep is named Barry Whitecoat. We're hearing speed is... Alright, so where's my sheep? Where's the sheep that I won? So now that I've won the sheep, and I spent way too much money on that, where's my sheep? Maybe he'll just be waiting for me at my farm? Maybe I just need to go to my farm and my sheep will be there. That would be nice. Or do I need to break in here and steal the sheep? That makes more sense, stealing the sheep. Certainly sounds more fun, don't you think? Do I have to wait until the end of the day to pick up my sheep? No instructions. Check out these quality bouncing sheep. All right, let's go back to our farm and see if there's a sheep there. If not, we probably just wasted 18 bronze, which is typical for me. Where's the root way? It's up there. We could stop here and sell a bunch of stuff while we're at it, but I mean, I hope we didn't sell so much that now we can't afford a business. All right, let's go to our farm. We'll go to the Nook. And then we'll go down here. I hope you saw that last episode where we rescued the boar. That was quite interesting. Except for me failing and dying in the dungeon, but we did get quite a bit of renown for that. And we got quite a bit of loot. Not enough loot to upgrade anything. Alright, so there's the pig, but now the pig has poop now, but I don't have any. Does anybody see a sheep? Anybody see a sheep anywhere? I don't have any seeds, do I? I don't have any seeds to plant. Now, how long can we carry around the poop and thing? That's the question. That is the question. These are the kind of things that people want to know about. How long can we carry poop around in this bucket? But at least we have it. Does anybody see a sheep? Here, sheepy, sheepy. Now, it didn't say we had to pick up the sheep. And I'm pretty sure we won it. It said we won the auction. So maybe he'll show up tomorrow. Okay. Ooh, a 3-star dandelion. Anyway, we won the sheep at this here, right? We won the sheep at Meadow Fields, but we need to go back to this town. Oh, look what I found. Follow me. Should I stick him in the pen with the pig? Can pigs and sheep live together? Will that be a problem? Will they mind living together? Alright, pet. Tell him to stop. And where does he go? Alright, so he's just not gonna stay here. Does that mean he likes apples? Let's give him an apple. We'll give him a 1-star apple. He seems to like it, so hopefully he won't just wander off. We don't have any mail. But we gotta take care of the brownies. Let's give them a blueberry. We'll give them a 2-star blueberry. See if that does anything for us. Alright, so we got poop, but we need some seeds. But I want to go see if we can buy a business. And then we gotta take Lucy Arrow on another date. Because I think we need to raise... Have we given Lucy a present yet today? No, obviously we haven't. And she lives down here. Let's see if she's home. Let's see if our love is home so we can drop off a present to her. Perhaps she would like a bucket of poo. Hello, my dear. Would you like a bucket of poo? We'll give her a strawberry. She seems to like those. Or a dusk cherry. Let's see. 38. So we know that Lucy likes strawberries. And look at that. Alright, so was it 38 because she really likes strawberries, or was it 38 because of that? I heard 8th spring was the day Jed Scrumpy was born. Finally we know somebody's birthday. And it's like, you know, it's like Jed Scrumpy. Alright, so Jed Scrumpy. It's like, you know, I work around children, so all children do, you know, children will let you know 2 months in advance when their birthdays come. The people in this town is like, their birthday is a secret. It's a bloody secret. So anyway, that'll be on our calendar now. And we need to work on improving our relationship with Jed. I can't remember if he just doesn't like us because he's a Scrumpy. And we know how those Scrumpies are. If he just doesn't like us because he's a Scrumpy, or if he is or if he's somebody that we accidentally gave a something to that he didn't like. All right, so we can buy this shop for 500. So we still got a bit of work to do, unless we can buy this. Look at these fellows over here. We got a pretty interesting. And we can buy this. We can't own this shop. Okay, so what about the apothecarist? Can we buy the apothecarist? Could, you know, owning a drugstore could be interesting. The spiced apple. So we can, all right, so there's the forge. So we can buy the, so we can't buy the tavern. So we could check out the general store and the general store and the other thing. A fishy outcome. We're just gonna go ahead and pick up all these, because obviously the more friends we have, things are gonna be nice, because they're gonna mail us presents, and that's what we like, right? What is she? All right, talk. Great to see you. Great to see you, my lady. How are you? I have a yellow streak that runs across my back. What's happening? Be careful if you go to the pig auction. I once bid 20 brass and one turned out to be a balloon with a face on it. I wound up betting 18 brass on something because I thought the game was calling me wanderer. Alright, so if I buy this, it comes with an empty bottle. I'm thinking those are Druida effigies. Slingshot. We still don't know what to do with our slingshot. Maybe we need to go shoot some squirrels. Hello, Lucy. Alright, so the apothecary. Alright, this is 500 also. So now we can either work on getting more money, and we know how to get that. We can get more money by doing these things. How many of these actually pay money? Deliver a mandrake. So this dude, do we have a mandrake? We used to have a mandrake. Let's see if we still have a mandrake. I hate to give it up because they are quite rare. Food. Mandrake would not be a food. It'd be some sort of herb. I think we already gave it away. It looks like a man. That's why it's called a mandrake. So I'm guessing we don't have any. That wouldn't be cooked. And it's not miscellaneous. So we don't have one of those. So we have to get a mandrake. And I think I know where we can get some mandrake. In the old... Alright, so mandrake... Who's paying? Blueberry to Herbert Lemon. That's only 5 to 9. 5 to 9 for a grave lilac. 7 to 15 for a fishy... For a checkered chub. I'm sure I have one of those. 9 to 18 for a gummy mushroom. 15 friendship points for a pear. 6 to 11 for a rainfish. Can't do that. 15. We're looking for monies at the moment. Fastest way to get money, I'm guessing, is to just sell stuff. Alright, so fisherman with good skills needed for a quality catch. Roxy wants an eel. 8 for that. So the best thing to do would be to find a... Well, Lucy Arrow needs some wheat seeds. And she'll give us... Well then, I mean, it's gonna be 20 more at least for that. Alright, so we didn't really make that much money in the dungeon. Now we can make some good money by selling stuff, by making stuff and selling it. Pretty good money. We can sell strawberries. We can always sell strawberries, and we're wasting a lot of time here. We can do some mining. We could go back to the... We could go back to... What does this fellow want? Talk. Words so scrumpy. Oh, come to help me find my chickens, have you? Something was creeping about last night and scared them off. I found dropping leadings north, but that's it. If you find them, can you bring them back to the coop? They won't have left the Vale, I'd wager. Probably gone somewhere quiet and secret. Ooh. So I wonder what Wurzel Scrumpy's chickens. Search for the missing chickens in the Vale. They're in a group of 3. Get them to follow you and bring them back to the coop. Alright, so... I don't know. Did we make any money in dungeon? I can't remember if we made any money. I think the best way we've made money so far was we completed one particular quest, but I can't remember what that quest was. Can we pick the strawberry? Look, we picked the strawberry. So I'm thinking that maybe tomorrow we just need to set up a nice little stall and sell a bunch of strawberries, or do some mining. We can do some mining at home and make some more stuff to sell, and we all love crafting stuff, right? Crafting is fun. I want to make a nice little house, and it'll give us another day to... Alright, there was a mine here, right? We had our own little personal mine. Right, it's right there above the thingamabob. Official term for in the game. There's the lovely Kynseed, which I'm sure will mean something to us sooner or later. Now, apparently, you know, if we don't get married, then eventually, you know, when we die... Mr. Mayweather or Mr. Fairweather or whatever his name is will be like, okay, so you didn't have any kids. So I'll just, you know, I'll just grab a random orphan, and then he'll be your heir, which seems kind of illegal. I don't know. Just choosing, you know, random orphans and saying, hey, this is your new father. But, you know, he would be inheriting all my stuff, so I guess it wouldn't be too bad. Where does this come out? I don't know where it came out, but there was a rainbow mushroom, right? All right, so Moss Whisper Ruin. We're not going to hang out here. We're mining, so we can do some crafting tomorrow. So we know we get 10 here. The 10 is not the greatest, obviously. You want better metals, so you can make higher quality stuff. And, you know, it's like, do we even need to wait? I mean, we can do what we want because we are adults now. We don't even have to go to bed anymore. Is there a flower up there that I missed? Yes, there was a rainbow mushroom up here. So we can go around this zone and see if we can find these map stones. For some reason, we never found them here. So that mine, we just came out of that mine. We're in Crumble Chalk Mine, but there's nothing here to mine. I see the map stone. It's up there. It was right where we came out. They're trying to trick us, hiding it in plain sight. All right, now we've got this whole region mapped. Is this a different mine here? You need Wurzel Grotto's key to open this up. So I guess we have to become friends with the Wurzel Grotto, or the Wurzels, whoever they are. So what else is in this zone? There's something on, there's another door all the way on the other side. Let's see if we can get over there. We've already opened up all the... We've already found all the map stones. Here's something. Oh, this is just another, is this just another strange cave, or is this another mine? Alright, alright, so this is a different mine. This still just has 10 in it though. The mines are all connected to some degree. Now we got a mushroom. Doesn't look like we can do anything else with that. You know, and we got 38 friendship points from Lucy for giving her that strawberry. One wonders if we wouldn't have gotten more friendship points if I hadn't been carrying a bucket of poop with me. Okay, so what is this? Is this just another... Is this just another entrance to you-know-who? Yeah, that's just another entrance to Mr. Mayweather, right? Or does this go to Tir Nanog? I would like to hang out in Tir Nanog for a minute. So where are we? Are we in? No, we're in Briar. Let's get out of here. We don't want to talk to him right now. We want to go to Tir Nanog. And we can go there. We have a hinge in our thing. We need to go to Tir Nanog to get a mandrake. So maybe we should do that. Go to Tir Nanog in the middle of the night. That sounds like an adventure to me. Let's get this little bit of tin though. Oop, wrong thing. There we go. We got some 2-star tin ore. I wonder if the tin ore by our house was one. We need to start making guides for this. Okay. We need to make a fishing guide. We need to start taking notes. I need a secretary. You think Lucy Arrows would be upset if I asked her to be my game secretary? Where does this come out? So we're in Testy Acres. Do we have this zone mapped? Yes, we do. Is there anything in here that can get us out? Right, there's a route-way right up here. So we're gonna go, is there a hinge in this place? No, there's not. Or is there? No, there's not. Okay, so we're gonna go home and use our own hinge, our own personal hinge to go to Tir Nanog. Remember there's a hinge in Dreamer's Nook. Is there a hinge in Dreamer's Nook? No, there's not. Seems like there would be, since he's pretty much a fae himself. But, you know, you can't ask for much logic from a video game. Go across the bridge. We were only kind of hopping on the... There was only 1 foot on the bridge that time. We were kind of... I guess we got 1 foot that's kind of wet right now. Everything down here. The cow's sleeping. Cows have been milked in quite a while. Probably quite uncomfortable. I understand cows get uncomfortable if they're not milked. Now, Tir Nanog is over that way. So turn that on. And, oops. And then shine the way there. Alright, so this should be Tir Nanog. So let's just look around and see if we can find some mandrake lying on the ground. I mean, we can't map this, right? Yeah, we've already mapped it. So let's see if we can find some mandrake. I think it was just laying on the ground. I don't think we had to do anything. I don't think we had to do anything special to find it. I thought this stuff was just laying around. Like the fun flower here. We got a fun flower. Can we shine our light on these things and do anything? No. Shine down on me. Here's something. We got a gummy mushroom. If we find a mandrake, we have unlocked untold riches. Actually, it's not untold. It told us exactly what it was. There's a songstrel. Now here's some stuff that kind of looks like grass. Can we... Do we have a scythe? Wow, you certainly heard it. Alright, so... Yeah, we've already done that. Nothing to fill. That's right, there's stuff there. Can we use our other bucket? Let's get our other bucket out. We got a tin bucket that's full of honey. Let's dump out the honey. Oh, wait a minute. We already filled it up with this nonsense. That's right. We're carrying around all the... Oh, we got some yum. Okay. Now, can we use... Do we have a scythe? Does this count as grass? I know that there's grass in this game that we can hack through. Sickle. Alright, this is not it. The sickle seemed like it was going to be super important at the beginning, but it hasn't been. I don't know what all that gunk is. It looks delicious, though. Anybody see a mandrake? Hello, mandrake. Is that a mandrake? Is a gnome? Ancient gnome once ruled the gardens and ponds of humans. Ancient gnome... Alright, already said that. This is not grass. It can be hacked either. There's nothing over here. That's just a back way to get to where we just came from. Can we hack this? No. I'm just gonna hack everything. Alright, this is not a door. Heyo! Well, flitter my flutter lips, a human in our land. Yep, that's me. Smelly old human. Smelly old human invading the land of the goblins. Is this where we found the mandrake? Maybe we should have read the... There should be a proverb or a parable, whatever that thing was called. Proverbs, what is this? Alright, we got some more sugar plums. I know there's some shops around here. But do we want to buy a mandrake? I mean, as long as we don't have to pay 200 bronze for it, we'll be making some pretty good profit, pretty hefty profit, and that seems to be what this game's all about, profit margins. Nothing to fill. I think that's that stuff that we needed, that cleansing stuff, which I don't know what we need to cleanse yet. I'm sure it'll come up later, along with the other 10,000 other mechanics in this game. Nice, some more sugar plum. I thought the mandrake came from here. Sugar plums make me want to dance. Pooey! I don't know what that thing is. Cabaret de Fair opens open day 10 at 8 p.m. VIP token holders only. Well, we are definitely not a VIP. I mean, we're a VIP, but we're not a VIP token holder. This grass, no, that's a pretty tree though. I wonder if we could bring a date to this tree. That would be interesting. I wonder if we can date one of the Fae. Now that would be interesting. Having one of these as a date. Now that would be some game mechanics I could get behind. Alright, let's see what's over here. What's this? Tirnanog. We were already in Tirnanog. Is this a mine? Yeah, gather? Nice, I guess we need our regular... Do I mine here? Luminium ore, that's right. This is where we get the luminium ore. You need the gnome mine key. So the luminium ore, that was alright, so maybe we can make some luminium stuff and sell that for some big money. So maybe we didn't get the mandrake from here, but we still got the luminium ore, which we can sell for big money. Alright, so there's only 4 ore there. We don't have a proverb for man. Who's this? 2 foot tall, 2 foot tall. I don't know what that was all about. Alright, so I'm guessing maybe I was wrong about the mandrake. Maybe the mandrake didn't come from here. Let's check out the map though. No date spots. Area X is down there. No homes. I know there's a shop here. There was a shop. Wasn't there? I thought there was somebody that was like... There's only been one Fey realm we've been in so far, right? Because Briar only has Mr. Mayweather. Let's get some more sugar plums. Make one last run around here. There's lots of creepy noises in this area, I'll tell you that though. Or maybe I'm just hearing the outside of my own house. Either way, there's lots of noises going on at the moment. Here's a pretty tree. There's that bucket where we got the yum. Bucket of yum. It's always good to have. I thought there was like a little shop right around here. Is that her? It? Or is that the cabaret again? No, this is it. Oh, this is where we have to gamble. That's right. There's a proverb. Fairy bread. Wash it down with Sprite. Very clever. Tinker, greetings. Fascinating to see you. I'm known around these parts as the Tinker. I can help your business go to the next level with my supreme specialization. Oh, that's this guy again. Alright, so we have to get our business... We have to get our business going first. And so there was this place, which wasn't a shop. Yes, it was a shop, but does she sell mandrake? Is that a mandrake? Nope. Little sap, glass lens, angled wedge, sweet moss use. I don't know what that is. Sweet moss. Put some sweet moss in your dinner and make your rumpy skills a winner. Alright, so that was worthwhile. Nymph wing, H. Pepper's naming nut. H. Pepper's naming nut. Alright, be my guest. Have no idea what that is referring to. Gummy yum pie. You won't be hasty with this pastry. Green dye makes you look less cool. Pink dye. Funflower seed or pork tree seed. Alright, so let's plant these seeds in our garden and see how that goes. Won't that be quite nice if we have a Fey garden? But, my friends, it has already been 30 minutes of wandering around aimlessly, figuring out how we're going to improve our business. You know what that means? It's time to save our game and prepare for the next day, where we will do some crafting to try and get enough money. Look! Hey, the sheep is going to help out with the poop situation. Let's go ahead and get these seeds planted first. Funflower, 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 funflower. Pork tree, is this the pork tree? Gonna be interesting to see what this pork tree looks like. These are songstrolls. Maybe we can, well, we probably can't do anything with the songstrolls except, so let's get our other container. Let's get our container of poop out. Alright. It's a satisfying noise it makes, isn't it? That. Alright, there we go. Those things are sparkling. That's what it means. When things are sparkling, that's the way the world works, children. When you pour poop on stuff, it starts to sparkle. Now we shouldn't have... Now tomorrow we should have to water them. But because of our upgrade, we should only have to water them one time. Worst comes to worst, we can always just sell a bahonkus load of strawberries. Which would be nice if we could sell them for more than 3. It's going to take a long time. And we can make, maybe we can make some cooked food to sell somewhere. Or maybe we can start making some medicines. Or start doing some more explorating. But tomorrow is going to be crafting. We're going to be quite crafty tomorrow, my friends. Don't really have to sleep because it's only, we're just going to save. We're just going to sleep for 1 hour. And that'll be the end of this episode. And I will see you next time, friends. Thank you for being here.